Hey dreamers, I'm Reverend Sasha Elycia, and I wrote a book called Divine Dreams, Our Purpose and Destiny Revealed by God. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, we discuss the divine purpose and relevance of our dreams from a faith-based perspective. So be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Today's topic is symbolic and literal dreams. And we're going to jump right into today's scripture, which is found in Daniel 2:28, where it reads, "But there is a God in heaven who reveals mysteries, and he has made known to King Nebuchadnezzar what will be in the latter days. Your dream and the visions of your head as you lay in bed are these." So let's start with the definition of symbolic dreams. Those are the type of dreams that represent people, objects, and events through riddles or parables. So it's sort of like trying to figure out a puzzle. They're also known as dark speech, and they're not literal. What I mean by dark speech is that it's unclear with what God is showing us through his dream language because he's using parables and symbolism. For example, I used to dream about my female cousins a lot, and before I actually knew that, I was represented as them in the dream. So I noticed that there would always be a little something off with my physical appearance or what I was doing. Like either I would be heavier than I am or taller, or my hairstyle would be different, or I would be doing something that I know that I don't do, like smoking a cigarette or drinking. So this was my first indicator that this isn't me. And then as I began to get in contact with some of these female cousins, through our conversation, the truth came out, and I found out that what I had dreamed about had actually happened with them. So that's how that took place. Now I want to sort of move on to literal dreams. Those are the type of dreams where what you see in your dream is actually clear. It's actual, it's obvious, and it's what I call direct speech. So direct speech is when what you see in your dream is literal and it's precise. And God is showing you this through his dream language because he wants you to see things for how they truly are. Now I want to give an example of both a symbolic and a literal dream. So a few years ago, my mother and I were driving on a highway, and I began at some point to see some giant, pink to be specific, pink, gigantic tulips. They were lined up along the freeway, and they were like so huge. They were the size of lampposts, and I was just like fascinated with them. One of the things I noticed about them is that they were fake. So once I woke up, I was just like, okay, so that's symbolic. But I knew that there had to be a literal part to it as well. And as the dream manifested and unfolded, which was several years later, the backstory is just very, very fascinating in terms of what even led us to get on that path. But I just wanted to basically highlight that you can have a dream that is both symbolic and literal, which basically is a great segue going into next week when I talk about dream symbols. This was an example of a twofold dream. So if you are enjoying this series and you would like to share it with friends and family, please spread the love and spread the word. Hey everyone, I just want to say on a personal note, it means so much to me that we've been able to grow because of your participation, because of your involvement as fellow dreamers. Now we know we have each other. Yes, we're a family, and we know that we have a safe space to be and talk about our dreams and know that we're not alone. So many of us for so many years have felt like we were by ourselves as relates to our dreams. So I just want to express my gratitude, because as I'm growing, as this channel is growing, I hope that we can all continue to grow together as dreamers and come forth in power, because there is power in numbers.